Grief Talk with Vaughn Solis, The Clips.
I mean, I live in that view now, right? Of like, how am I kind of thriving in this world versus like historically younger, I was like, why am I not surviving well in this world? I come from a very unhealthy, enmeshed family, but we love each other. Like, regardless of the trauma I've even had with my family, like, I don't find my family to be the issue. I find it to be a transgenerational issue. So even with like my queerness, that was a transgenerational issue because my mom was giving me a narrative that she thought was appropriate, which was religiously based. She was worried I was going to go to hell, simply put. So she told me that on a regular basis, like, you're going to go to, and then when you're someone who's receiving that, right? Like, you pathologize and you stigmatize and you shame yourself, right? And that's not my mom's fault. That's our cultural narrative issue, right? So for someone who's a wounded healer, I grew up seeing domestic violence. I grew up seeing substance abuse in my home. I grew up, seeing, very authoritative disciplinary, I was spanked. It was very common to be spanked on a regular basis the way that I was spanked. I was not spoken to very well. Like, I wasn't given an opportunity to understand my emotions or develop emotional language, but nobody else in my family even knows how to do that. Right. So,
yeah.
And then, while you're dealing with the regular kind of issues, like, shall I say, that Latinx communities deal with, or people of color, like, communities deal with, right? Like oppression and prejudice. I'm also queer on top of that.